Hello everybody, it's 10 p.m. this Wednesday night and this professionally run TV show. Here we are in Providence, we're on the road to Rhode Island. I'm James McMahon, here's Gorilla Mezzo, my esteemed co-commentator. Hello.
Phenomenal introduction as always, Jimmy. Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be here in Providence, Rhode Island, the smallest state in America, but we've got the biggest show of JFW.
Oh yeah. It is Mighty Blow. So what happens in Mighty Blow is superstars from both CAW and Stand Firm are both featured on this show, and there is a higher weighting of multi-man matches. So there you go.
And starting it off tonight, it looks like we've got Flatbart fresh off of an unbelievable dominant victory over EAB against the man who stood toe-to-toe against EAB but could not come up victorious in the only Extra Arms championship match that we've had thus far, Frostlord. So this is going to be a hell of a match. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it would really help Frostlord if his three ringside managers would provide any help whatsoever. That doesn't seem to ever be the case. But if they do, you know, we might see J5 interfering. He's done it before. So,
well, in fairness, in the modern age, we're looking at an American foreign policy that really is more centered around America itself. And Frostlord being a part of Mighty AF, but being in the UK, finds himself without a little extra aid that from time to time he's come to rely on in the past.
That's true, yes. There is a special relationship there, but he's still secondary to the Americans.
I'll get off my high horse now. Hey, we're just lucky I've made it through this many shows without bad talking the American military.
Here he is, the freak, the beast.
Flatbart himself. I mean, I don't know what to think of this guy anymore, Jim. I thought EAB was still going to put this guy down, but we know he's about as unstoppable as they come. And I don't know. I mean, if he doesn't get a title shot after that clean win, then there's just no justice in the JFW.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on there being justice in the JFW, to be honest.
I know. I can't wait for Fast.
Yeah. Well, basically, whatever the whims of the booking desires, that's what we've got to put up with. Oh, I've just worked out why I was coming through on the echo. Right.
Why was that?
Because I had my sound turned up to 100 instead of 70, like I normally have.
Fair enough.
And that's why you were a touch too loud as well, and I thought, isn't that weird that you were a touch too loud? But it wasn't weird at all. Right. Glorious. Cheers.
J5, you know, I think a match like that has earned some of the top competitors in the JFW a shot tonight on the main show in the ring. So I think, later on tonight we're going to see some excellent competition that we have been severely lacking in ring competition. But that's for later. Right now we've got Frostlord with the Mighty AF coming in to take his medicine from Flatbart.
Pretty much, yeah. Those three, then Tony slides in.
Tony, always one to grab the spotlight when he can, has to make his way out first.
What a fucking stable this is, by the way. You've got Tony, the John Cena. You've got Clavius, the Chaos Chosen Champion. J5, the dirtiest player in the game. And Frostlord himself.
I think Shawnee might have something to say about that J5 proclamation.
That's true. Yeah, the music is just like the Evolution music.
This is not Evolution's music.
No. but they're doing the Evolution entrance with whatever the music is for the Evolution entrance.
This might be the generic entrance music.
Yeah.
It sucks. You should at least give Evolution music. Awesome.
Yeah. This is sports too. No, but what I mean is they're doing the Evolution entrance, and this is the music that goes with that, with the Evolution 3-man entrance, which is probably some shitty generic thing. But when two of them come out, they get the Evolution music.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Clavious's eyebrows.
Clavius' eyebrows.
J5 wants nothing to do with the ring or Flatbart right now.
I'll see if I can set the music for the 3. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, it's probably just default. Fault Force like, fuck's sake, hurry up, you dickhead.
You done warming up there, Tony, so you can, not wrestle tonight? One of them is J5.
Oh.
Here we go.
Frostlord raring to go. And gets
walks right into a fucking neckbreaker suplex or whatever that was. Literally completely defenseless from it. Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Muscles his way out of it and trying to get flat farted, I think. Oh no! Look at that little gut wrench. All right, both these guys showing off some ability to. I was gonna say some ability to counter the other, but now Frostlord getting thrown around like a rag doll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
good
with the counters, isn't he, Frostlord?
This is a bit like what we saw against DAB from Frostlord too. He just wouldn't quite let him get too much going for a long period of time, and he hung in as long as he could, but eventually just got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
All these triples.
Yeah, brutal stuff.
And now it seems like Flatbart's pretty heavily in control.
Yeah.
Like Flatbart's
Oh, you've gone really quiet, Skuro.
I have? It sounded good on the stream. I was just checking my audio.
Maybe that was it. It was just after that you tailed off. So I don't know.
No, weird.
Really weird. Yeah, the ropes really cost Frostlord. Oh, that was an echo. I'm not the sharpest tool in the box, am I? Oh my god, look at this. Flatfart's trying to kill the referee using beat the referee to death with Frostlord. Frostlord going for the old stamp on thin air.
And yeah, same. Oh boy, here comes a big kick to the head.
Oof. Yeah, Frostlord actually changed his finisher after the match versus EAB because of his hitting the ropes so much. Oh, Flatfart with a devastating clothesline to thin air. the brain
right, and just trips. The trip here might let Frostlord back in it.
Only a 1 count. If anyone's going to interfere, it's going to be J5, I think. So keep an eye on him.
I haven't seen J5 since they walked out on the stage. Oh, there he is. Ooh, big backbreaker.
Yeah, huge. Shuts the midsection.
Well, Frostlord has already doubled the expected time for what this match was supposed to be, so
yeah,
that's a win in his books.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well.
Thrown to the outside. Now J5, will he get involved? Nope.
No, it doesn't look like it, does it? He's going to loosen up his arms. And then chat to Jojo, probably. Oh. I wonder if that would hurt or not. Oh! J5! J5 casually put a chair in.
Will anything come of that chair is the real question.
Maybe we do have weapon damage up to 100 now, so maybe that will encourage them. Or maybe Flat
Still
Fat
involves
just
picking it up, though.
Yeah.
Oh, big European. And the real question is, if the chair is used, will the ref even call it?
Yeah.
Just the 2K.
Ooh.
Like that spine breaker.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Or spine buster, whatever.
Gets him
Just
up.
a one count.
Gets him a 1 count. Oh. The camel clutch.
I have a feeling, yep, Flat Fart is easily out of that. All right, but Frostlord really still taking it to him, not going away. This again, we've seen this from him in the past. Let's see if he can net a win, though. It looks like Flat Fart's sizing him up for something. But he got to the outside of the ropes. That might have given him brainworms. Oh, punch to the face.
And he's straight back in. Oh, the referee.
Ref all set with that chair, and J5 seems to think nothing of it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
It's like the
He is near the ropes. No, he drags him away from the ropes. Could this be a 3 count? I think. Oh, J5 getting in the way though of the ref.
J5 saves the potential pinfall.
Yeah, saves a few more minutes of pounding on Frostlord at very least. Or adds a few minutes, I guess.
Increases the chance of Frostlord getting CTE.
Not entirely sure why Flat Fart isn't going for a pin now that he got him. Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh, Flat Fart, no, I used to respect you.
Maybe Frostlord won't throw this. Nope, he threw the punch. What do you know? The worst thing about Flat Fart, we just got to witness it. Big standing suplex.
He does the great drop kick though, the Chaos Warrior drop kick, which is pretty nice, isn't it?
Sure does. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I think he needed to lay a little bit more damage on after hitting that finisher. And, Frostlord given a chance to recover here. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, this is looking.
Surely got to be it, unless J5 jumps back in the ring. Oh, and there he is up on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring.
And Frostlord kicked out. Unbelievable.
J5's encouragement willing Frostlord to kick out of that.
Unbelievable. He's taken 2 of them and he's kicked out. That is pretty impressive.
And there's the bite. Is he gonna? No, he didn't spit the blood this time.
Oof, nearly. I wonder if Frostlord has got a chance to win this, eh? Maybe. He's hanging in there.
Maybe. I mean, he's got to mount a comeback. He can't win it by getting kicked in the shoulder repeatedly. I am surprised he was able to muster a kick out there after having his fingers bitten. You know, fingers are a big part of a kick out, so... Oh, and here we go. Frostlord up. Whoa, thrown suplex there. And now Frostlord in control. Crowd is getting firmly behind him. Could we see a big swing here? Oh, he's calling for something. Could this be the choke slam?
Last ride?
No, I was going straight in for the last ride. Could this be it for Flatfart? That would be a shocker.
It really would be.
He's got to put the pin on. Oh, it looks like the brainworms might have delayed him there. Could the brainworms cost him a 3 count? Oh, I think they did. Close. I think if he had gotten that pin in a little sooner, he had him.
Yep, maybe.
Giving him a little massage, loosen him up for a 3rd round of pounding here.
Yeah, that was nice of him, wasn't it? Maybe he had a bit of a bit of cramp there. And he's giving him a bit of a massage. Helping out his fellow worker.
J5 liking what he's seeing now. But Frostlord really needs to keep laying it on instead of hitching up his pants and looking at the crowd. Have a little breather. Oh, and there it is. Let his opponent get back into the match for some unknown reason. And this could be it. Claws to the face, the big slam.
Yeah, that's 3.
I don't think J5 can save him a 3rd time.
Tony turns to the hard cam. He's got to get his 5 minutes of fame.
Yep, Tony knowing you got to give up sometimes. And that was one of those times. Another lesson learned by Frostlord there the hard way. Sometimes when you've got the advantage, you need to keep, wrestling instead of, not wrestling. Generally seems like a winning strategy that was not employed tonight.
Yeah, that's a very good analysis. Huge last ride, but yeah, it just took too long afterwards, didn't he? Bit of the brainworms, bit of dragon.
I apologize if you hear a bunch of honking in the background. It might be too far off to hear, but I guess someone put a sign up at the top of my street saying honk for the birthday girl. Because I guess one of my neighbors is in fact the birthday girl.
Oh, what a monster.
Yeah. Flatfart continuing his dominance. We'll see what he's got in store next Monday night.
Yeah.
Well, this one could, in fact, be a main event. I mean, this is definitely a main event caliber match. The fucking Rats have been on a tear. Dansk Revolution put up a good fight against them last time, but could not seal the deal in a ladder match. I think it was a ladder match. Yeah, and then Scotch Milk, they're a tag team.
Yeah. McNaughton's top of the power rankings for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, he has been basically wrestling all of the tag match without actually tagging in Calcium at any point. So we'll see if that continues. I mean, he's forced to work with him tonight because there are no tags in the TLC match. So
yeah, tables, ladders, and chairs, amazing. There's often weapons used in this. Obviously, the ladders are all automatically used, kind of, and then they do tend to use other things. So it's a pretty good watch. These tend to be. The tables aren't such a feature of the TLCs, to be honest.
I have yet to see anyone go through a table, I believe, in JFW.
No, sadly. It's mostly just a ladders match with some weapons.
And if the weapons get used, we'll count that as a win.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That was a good entrance, though.
Yeah, it is. it is a pretty great entrance, but it is the same as the Glorious Ones entrance, who are an up-and-coming tag team, who may be pushed to the moon.
Who's that?
Well, not myself. Jimmy Fantastic, the famous wrestler, not Jim McMahon, and Table Leg Wanger. Table Leg Wanger, a promising up-and-coming signing.
Well, yeah, I mean, hey, anything that gets Jimmy Fantastic out of the terrible spot he's in right now at the top of the heavyweight division for some reason, even though no one has wanted to see any of those matches, putting him into, shuffling him off into the tag division seems just about right for a competitor of that, low standing. So yeah, it seems like a good fit.
Yeah. Cheers, Cocky, and yeah, look up your cats. If you haven't read Cocky's blog, you should do.
I'm too behind. I'm excited.
It's so amazing though. The last one was a classic.
And once again, this is a TLC match. You will see a Money in the Bank briefcase hanging. We have yet to find a suitable replacement for that. This is not for a Money in the Bank contract, however.
Yeah, it's very sad that can't be replaced. And there they are, the fucking rats. Brilliant.
And my personal favorite in this tag team trios is Dance Dance Revolution. Two fan favorites, Detox Dane and GTK, past tense K-Fog.
Yeah, how can you not love these? Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, they're still kind of sorting themselves out. Monday night, they had a great performance in a ladder match, but they left Cavs to do all of the high wire act on the top of the ladder, and the much smaller, more agile Z-Talk to do all the heavy lifting on the mat. Maybe they'll reverse course here and send the more appropriate guy up that ladder tonight to try and score a victory.
That would make a lot of sense, but probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't want to interrupt your dinner with our live show tonight.
Oh dear me. Dirty Dino. Here we go.
There's a lot of pastel in this ring and calcium.
Yeah, this is something, isn't it?
We're pumping out all the colors on your monitors tonight.
McNaughton instantly leaving calcium to his
going
face.
straight for a chair, looking to use it too, possibly.
Yes.
Unprotected chair shot to one of the fucking rats, and now, oh gosh, the Z-Dog. Everyone clears out of the ring after seeing that.
He just fucking brain chiller. Brilliant. Oh, a cheeky upskirt as well.
Yeah, a little more than cheeky. Yikes. Oh, now Z-Dog's got the chair. Look at this. Chair shot after chair shot. This almost seems like, and a big miss.
Swinging a
miss.
miss.
Seems like they're seeing the competitive advantage of a weapon.
Incredible stuff.
PTK and Calcium have paired off outside of the ring. That's a bit of a size mismatch, but Calcium does have like a black belt and 8 kids, so he has to spend most of his life fighting.
Yes, that's true. Oof. Lovely elbow drop from McNaughton.
Whew. Vinny with a beautiful kick.
Yeah.
Grabbing the chair now. Z-Talk in some trouble. Nah, he just decides to throw it down instead.
Brilliant.
McNaughton going for a submission in a ladder match. I don't think it's going to work out so well for him. We'll see, though.
Yeah. He's obviously just trying to wear them down, slow them down so they can't climb the ladder so well.
And now Dance Revolution trying to take it to Calcium. A little bit of tag team. Nope, never mind. Z-Talk's out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Chunter getting his revenge with the chair.
Sure is. And Z-Talk looks like they heard my my analysis earlier. Z-Talk looking to go up that ladder and try and end this pretty quick. Never mind. He just sets up the ladder and then decides to help brain McNaughton.
Oh my god.
And now it looks like Finney thinking the ladder might be about right for him. Oh, there is a second chair involved. And Finney sent to the outside while Chunter tries to sneak his way up the ladder, but Z-Talk found him. And now McNaughton creeping up there with no one to stop him. Calcium in to run defense. Yeah. But it looks like McNaughton's gonna be left hanging into an electric drop. Nope.
Okay, fuck. Throws the ladders down, picks them up, throws them down, picks them up, throws them down, picks them up, throws them down. It's
possible still suffering some ZTE from the many falls he took off the top of the ladder just 2 nights ago. But he was cleared for action tonight by the JFW medical staff, so.
Oh dear, PTK, that's not how you win the match.
Now Calcium thinking he wants to get that ladder back in. Chunter looks like he's going for another weapon. No, never mind.
Oh. Finney hits Finney getting the ladders now.
Yeah.
Smashing Calcium.
Drills Calcium with it. And now he's going up it, but I think Calcium's going to be up there.
Yep, careful
he's
as
on
well.
His feet already. Still decides to go up. This could be a huge mistake. Yeah, sure looks like it.
Yep. Oh.
And gets power slammed for his trouble.
K-Funk picking up the ladders, putting them down. Someone really needs to explain this format to K-Funk.
Well, I think what happened when it was just the ladder match, he was all over it. But now you add in the multitude of tables and a couple chairs, and it's a little overwhelming for a competitor like K-Funk.
Oh dear. McNaughton's getting abused near our announce desk here.
And we got Finney just kind of striking a pose over on the ropes. Oh, he was playing possum, sneaking in on Calcium. Nope, just going up the ladder while Calcium not paying attention to him whatsoever.
Oh, and he's got Chunter to run defense.
Not really.
Nope.
Chunter might be caught in the same brainworms that K-Fog was, entering the ring and exiting it.
Oh dear. McNaughton's tossed out. Calcium's electric chair dropped. Z-Top pausing in the middle of the ring.
Dance Revolution had the ladder in hand, and we're the only ones standing.
Oh man. Now the Chunters, the rats are there. Oh man.
There's a lot of things going through these guys' heads, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Most of them are worms.
Yes. That's true. Oh. Big move from Z-Talk. Oh, and the kip up. And smashed by ladders. Give Calcium a weapon. He'll have you. Z-Talk, is he going to put them down? No, he uses them to attack Calcium. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah, Z-Talk, yep, throws the ladder down though, and Shunter just, there's a table.
Wow.
K-Fog looking to step this up. Can he even get it set up though?
He brutalizes Chunter there.
Oh, K-Fog is having a real rough time tonight.
What did Calcium do?
Oh dear. There's a lot of things going wrong here.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's barely had a go at the belt.
Oh, and McNaughton trying to get that table set up. But thrown to the outside of the ring for his trouble. Oh, and now, oh boy. There it is. The table officially hit someone, so that counts. Yeah. And now it's floating. And now it's on the ground.
Oh, dear me. Is Chunter going to give them a climb here?
Chunter thinking about it. Yep, he does, but there's a lot of people there to stop him.
That doesn't mean that they will.
No, it sure doesn't. McNaughton's getting up that ladder now. Oh, yeah.
K-Fog going to knock them both off.
It looks like they're both going down.
Oh.
K-Fog is bleeding heavily.
He is, yeah.
It might be like an aneurysm from trying to think about how to function that ladder.
Spike DDT on the hardest part of the ring as well.
Taking a little break. And that table makes its way back in and is promptly forgotten about yet again. Oh, and Z-Talk. Oh, there he goes. Z-Talk going up. Oh. McNaughton to run defense, though. See what happens here. Oh, no, Z-Talk.
Whoa.
Throws him down. Z-Talk has a shot here. But Chunter looks to maybe be running up now.
Yep,
there it is. Chunter seems to have him.
Calcium and K-Fog running in.
Endless punches by Chunter, and he finally throws him off. And Chunter with a shot at the empty box.
Yeah, the empty box, yeah. Calcium with the jumping attacks. Pretty ineffective, to be honest.
Oh, he's got his hands off of him now. It looks like Kev's going to just run into his foot.
Yep.
Oh, Kev and there it is. Kev pushes over the ladder. And Kev holding the table. Oh, drills one with it and throws it promptly back down. Does not set it up. Still yet to see that table actually standing up. Might need a competitor, named Table Leg to set up a table properly. Accidentally throws the ladder onto Z-Talk's head there.
Oh, high flying from McNaughton. Unbelievable. The two rats in the ring though here. This could be a win for the rats now.
Yeah, Z-Talk looking to hang on though. Oh. Where the fuck is Calcium?
He's at the front.
There he is. Yeah, he's up front.
Oh god, PTK just flattened McNaughton. Both Scotch Milk are fucked. PTK, no! He was taunting. Chunter was right behind him and threw his weapon away. Oh my god. Oh, Calcium's going for a weapon.
Oh, there it is. Chunter with a shot here. Calcium distracted by trying to get a weapon. That could cost them.
Yeah.
Chunter hands on the empty box. Now Z-Talk's in on the ladder. Chunter hanging on into a power slam. Oh, big slam outside by PTK.
Huge. Finney's pretty dead.
Yeah,
Calcium slides in.
Here comes Calcium again to run interference on Z-Talk. Finney getting involved too.
And Chunter, the rats again are in control, aren't they? They're both rats. They're good teamwork. They're staying in the ring. They're always near the ring, it seems. Whereas the other teams are generally off on the outside. Finney looks to have a good shot here.
Oh, yeah, very good. Oh, Kev making the run, though. Can Kev break this up again? Oh, he does. He gets hands on his ass.
Gets hands on his ass, but...
Oh, can't get thrown out. the fucking rats steal another one. Kev was there, but Chunter ran defense, and Finney able to get the win. These guys are unstoppable. And again, just no other team in JFW making a better claim for the two heads belts right now. And that includes the current champs than these fucking rats.
Yeah, they really are incredible. It's unbelievable. Just look at them. If they don't say main event, I don't know what does. That was a hell of a match, though. Hell of a match, wasn't it? Brilliant.
Sure was, yeah. Had a bit of everything. Good use of brainworms. A table was in the match.
Yeah. It sure was.
A very interesting triple threat coming up. Fan favorite Bizzle against King Jawsis and
Fiction.
Fiction. Thank you.
Fiction. Or Finch 1, as the announcer likes to call him. For some reason. Yeah, Fiction, he's there. He's got brass knucks, they're allowed for some reason. And he's got short shorts. That's what he's got going for him.
All the tools to make him champ someday.
Yeah, Bezel's pretty much naked. Joseph has got a beard and a crown. Brilliant. Oh dear me. Fiction's the perfect Kislev blitzer. All the tools. Oh, here's Bezel, look at this. Bezel! Some call this the best entrance in JFW. I'm inclined to agree with them. JoJo's announcing him while she sat down, not announcing.
That might be part of Bizzle's contract that no one can possibly upstage him in the ring. So. Joseph looks like he needs his Titantron updated with that new bearded look he's got.
Yeah.
Or, the requisite JFW flames.
It's not ideal, is it? What a badass. Jaws had a nice run with the internet title. And of course the internet title doesn't make its way onto YouTube very often. But he did win it and defend it earlier today. So briefly.
A 2-match reign, that is something a lot of fans are going to want to, take close attention to and really sink their teeth into the history of a prestigious belt like that.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, he defended it as many times as Brock Lesnar defended the Universal Championship in about the span of 3 years.
Bezel.
Exactly, Bezel. Yeah, beating Night Demon is impressive. says Fiction, the most dangerous part of the ring is his ass ring, by the looks of it there, with a death claw symbol on his butt.
It's definitely lives up to the hype of this music, that's for sure.
Bizarre. Making the bold decision to keep his shades on during the match. This is Fiction, Lean. He streams Rebel occasionally, I think. That's about all.
Jaws is standing like a foot taller than these other two guys, but getting worked over right now. And Bizzle, no one seems to want to go too close to Bizzle. I'm not entirely sure why, but he'll bring himself to them, that's for damn sure.
Oh, God. There's something mesmerizing about Bizzle's asshole, isn't there?
Sure is.
Oh, look at that!
Bizzle just won the Royal Rumble. Oh, sorry. I forgot where I was for a minute there.
That would have been a great end to the Royal Rumble, to be fair.
Bizzle just clotheslining two people out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been changed. I didn't change. Did you? No, it's always been like that. Yeah, it's always been like that.
Hasn't been.
It's just the hole. The hole is a little too dark, I think, for reality. But our sponsors haven't pulled out yet, so they're behind Bizzle 100%. Behind Bizzle is where you want to be right now.
Oh, eyes on the butt.
I'm sorry, Lean Gara, but my eyes are on a different button this match. So. Well, Jaws is trying to sneak a submission win here with Bizzle out cold. And nope, Fiction able to get out of it.
Oh, big boot, clothesline. Fiction taking control of the match. Choking Bezel there. Little does he know Bezel gets off on that. Oh. And here he is, fired up. I'm going to need a few extra pixels.
Oh boy, oh! Jaws is breaking up the pin with the targeting of Moradam, I guess.
Glorious. Oh, the vicious neck crank. We've never seen a more devastating move. It would be pretty bad, wouldn't it, actually, thinking about it?
I think it would be awful.
Yeah. Yeah. I just did it myself there to test it, and I didn't. I couldn't see myself enjoying it if it was applied.
I have a herniated dick in my neck. Herniated disc in my neck. So the idea of someone else wrenching my neck beyond what I've already ever done to it is terrifying.
Yeah. That seems like it would be very painful.
My personal wrestling career, the reason I'm in the booth now, I actually suffer from the same thing that brought Edge out of his career originally, spinal stenosis. But he seems to have recovered, so there's always a chance Gorilla Mezzo could find his way back into a JFW ring.
Oh, glorious. Look forward to that possibility.
But until then, we have so many other competitors in JFW that are worth watching. Guys like Scarametzo, and there's some others, I'm sure. Just worth tuning into without me needing to hog any of the spotlight.
Whoa! Huge suplex there.
Yeah.
And another one.
Just throwing them all over the place. I think he's setting up for that. Oh, he's calling for the maybe the teabag drop here. Nope. Gets dragon screwed and pinned. Easy kick out by Bezel, though. We're going to keep going on the triple threat. Ooh, I don't really know what happened there.
The gaffer tape terror. Big body drop. He failed to clothesline Jaws's.
That's a feat. Jaws's is a large target.
I'm going to say responds to the German suplex, but it was countered expertly.
Just a power slam there, or body slam. And now Fiction. Not Fiction. Yeah, Fiction.
Fiction going for the cover.
Yeah.
Bit early. But fair enough going for it when Jaws's was incapacitated.
Oh man, Fiction trying to hang him up on the ropes, but his back gives out on him, letting Bizzle get back into this. Oh, could it be time? He's got him in the corner. Oh,
That's incredible.
Bizzle sends the turnbuckle up his asshole.
Wow, that was something, wasn't it?
Now Jaws is applying the submission with no one to break it up. Fiction's gonna have to fight his way out. Looks like he does.
Yep. Bezel getting back to his feet. Oh!
Big punch breaks him open. This is a dangerous spot for Jaws to be in with an open head wound and a guy who likes to put his asshole directly on your forehead. There's all sorts of and there it is. Just getting the balls resting on the ridge of his head there. This could be really bad for him. Maybe not tonight. But soon. The twerk into the standing moonsault. And that's it. Bezel wins. Jaws probably knew of that. If he kicked out of that, he was getting the teabag drop right on his head, and couldn't afford that with the open head wound. Had to just stay down for the 3 count.
That's incredible.
Oh, sorry, but that's the Boston teabag party. I'm on board with that, Bezel.
Oh man. What a move from Bezel to win it. What a maneuver. Devastating looking release suplex there, wasn't it, from Jaws? It's unbelievable.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, as soon as Jaws got busted open, he had nothing left in him to fight off Bezel.
Yeah, that's right. Easy out. Big win for Bezel. You can see how happy he is.
You sure can, Jim.
Oh shit. Beautiful. Fucking hell.
Alright, here's what you call your cool down match. Mighty Zug doing illegal things to T-Swizzle for 20 minutes.
Yeah, obviously physically this looks a horrific mismatch, but Mighty Zug blows hot and cold, doesn't he? He does great in 6-man matches sometimes, but then sometimes he just disappears. And,
I'll take your word for how Mighty Zug blows, but
oh dear.
Making his way to the ring from
The mighty Ugg. Pretty terrifying entrance, isn't it?
Sure is.
See you, Night Demon. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought T-Swizz's music was the same. All right, Jim, what do you think T-Swizz's chances are in hanging around with Zug in this match? All right, good analysis from Jim on that one. I assume he's off for a tea and a wee, and we're about to get started on this one.
Oh,
Did you mute yourself?
Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Imagine I've been talking for the past 5 minutes. Like I have been, but never mind.
Oh!
Wow.
And T-Swizz up with the big moves early on, trying to get a fast start on the bigger man.
Anyway, as I said when I was muted, I said I feel like T-Swizz is going to come out very aggressively here. Maybe even
great analysis, Jim.
Of course, what he should be doing is he should be, Zug's a big guy, isn't he? 7-footer, about 400 pounds, I think he is. So he just needs to. What T-Swizz needs to do is drag the match out for as long as possible, doesn't he? Get his cardio come into play and grind him down.
Yeah, it'd also help if you turn off the lights and made use of those night vision goggles.
That would just be cheating, quite frankly. I would not stand for that in JFW.
Really, that's where you draw the line.
Yes.
That's the very specific line you've drawn. Oh, Zug caught up in the ropes there. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Ref not wanting T-Swizz to continue after Zug.
Bizarre,
Seems to be a bit of an unfair call by the ref there. Let Zug have a moment of reprieve that he really didn't deserve. Seems to have had no effect on T-Swizz, though, who's just handily taking it to Zug right now.
Yeah, he really is. He's kicking the shit out of him.
Sure is. Oh, puts in a submission here. I was about to say I'd be a little shocked if Zug tapped that quick. Weirder things have happened in the JFW. Whoa. Ref slow count. He's all over. Man, T-Swizz is going to be able to file a complaint after this one.
Yeah, this is like a 2v1 match almost, but very unfair. Maybe the ref caught wind of T-Swizz's plan to turn the lights off, and that's why.
But Zug just has nothing.
No, he's done nothing at all.
Look at that, walls of Jericho.
Incredible.
And now Zug trying to rally here. Some wild punches.
He loves the windmills. Counter by T-Swizz, knees him in the chops. Bloody hell. This has been incredibly long.
I think we might see. Nope, never mind.
Oh, hangs him up on the ropes.
T-Swiss looked like he wanted to set him up to send him out through that middle rope again.
Yeah. Oh, big clothesline. Manhandling T-Swiss here as Zug. Brutal as fuck. Just hammer fist to the dome.
And now Zug, oh, maybe not. I'm going to say Zug seems to be getting something going here. But T-Swiss just, right back in on him. And now T-Swiss in control again.
Yeah, he's gone to try and undo his shoelaces, and that was not a good plan.
Sure wasn't. Thrown around like a sack of potatoes there.
Oh dear me. Now I'm trying to rip his head off. He's watched Game of Thrones, and he thought if he can crush his skull, I can rip her head off.
Well, T-Swiss wearing a bit more head protection than the Viper ever did.
It's true. Hello, I'm Ginger Wolf. The guy in black is T-Swizzle, the night gear, the night vision goggles and stuff. And the dude who looks like Mighty Zug is Mighty Zug. T-Swizz going for the pin.
Didn't call for a rope break there. His foot was underneath it.
Oh, wow.
Well, you see, Ginger Wolf, since retiring from the Blood Bowl pitch to enter the JFW, he did grow some of his hair back.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Yes, the face and hair is the...
And there it is. The choke breaker wins him that match. The T-Swiss has nothing to feel too bad about. Put on a hell of a show, but just completely outmatched size-wise now.
Yeah, it's a combination of Mighty Zug's in real life face.
We gave him Zug's clothing and Mighty Zug, the viewer's muscles.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah, well, we're being generous with the term real when we say the real ladies.
This is the real Mighty Zug.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the real T-Swizzle.
Jim, I think that Fatal 4-Way's up next, isn't it?
Oh God, really?
I think so. It wasn't a main event,
No,
but looked to be a pretty good match.
Incredible match.
Once we get past this bullshit, there we go.
This big fucking goon celebrating.
And there it is. Two actual wrestlers and two assholes. We'll let you guys decide who's who.
Very good. Yeah, it's a hell of a match. So if you don't know, from left to right we have Skuro Mezzo, Crusher, famous Minotaur, Breaking Dad, aka Fat Bastard, and Jimmy Fantastic. Glorious.
Bizzle already competed earlier tonight.
Breaking Dad. Boosh. What are my signature moves? It's a good question.
Oh, you know, he does the Ultimate Warrior's vaunted finisher, the Rock Bottom.
And Cesaro's European uppercut and something else. Olympic Slam. I must do the Olympic Slam.
Yes, will Skuro make it out? He is known for taking his matches. But he's been gearing, he's been champing at the bit to get out on a main match on the TV. So this is his first real crack at it. We'll see if he came to perform or if maybe got a little distracted backstage and puts in a half shift tonight.
God, I love Crusher.
Yeah, Crusher's pretty good.
Maybe Breaking Down, but Skuro and I are rivals. Well, not Skuro and I. Skuro and Jimmy Fantastic are rivals, Breaking Down. But what we did was we added some rivalries in, and then the rest, hopefully the AI will decide, other rivalries to randomly form. Get in my belly.
Montpelier, Vermont, a lovely city in northern New England. Is that where you're from, Breaking Down?
He's got more hair than most Blood Bowl streamers.
Ah, very nice. Another New Englander. Good to have you. Good to have you.
You could make a New England faction and call them the Mean Street Posse or something.
Me, EAB, Bezel. No, there's actually there's a tag team in Maine called the Main Street Posse on the Indies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, good bunch of wrestlers, good guys. There he is, bow down. We all got to behold this first entrance we've gotten in JFW for Skuro. You can play it, but you're a fool if you try it.
Yeah.
Free or give up sometimes.
I might try playing it at some point, but after I've created 100 wrestlers.
Why the fuck would you ever want to play this? Yeah, we don't really count New Hampshire's Live for Your Dyers as New England is.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious.
Damn straight we do.
And
Wolf
I will
and
defend. I will defend.
Oh my god.
So many baby beavers now. If you stack them all up, they would be half a crush at all. Or 3 times the height of a reckless finger thrust. Or as heavy as Breaking Dad's belly. Glorious Jim B. Jim B. Jim G.
Glorious, thank you very much. Lemon is good. Thanks for staying fantastic for 8 Hool Beavers. That's right, isn't it? 8 times 4? Yeah, that's right. 32 months. Oh, glorious! Fucking glorious. The face of the JFW, what a fucking legend. Oh, he's so handsome. He's so good at wrestling. He's so good on the mic.
That last one.
He's
lucky
got
to mumble his way through a complete sentence.
He's got all the moves.
This reminds me of world class.
Well, that I believe.
Back
I'm
in
sure
the
he has
1980s.
min-maxed his moves into oblivion.
Oh, dear me.
It's just because he's got a trench coat? I don't know. He just wanted a trench coat, I guess. You'd have to ask him, Jaws. I really can't answer.
Yeah, Wolf Major. If we could, I wish we could bet like actual channel points. It'd be great, wouldn't it? But yeah, just do the AI. Just does it all. Yeah, the AI just does all the matches, and we just commentate. Brilliant. Thanks, Harry Yeti. And yeah, you can get a title shot, by the way, Lemon, for the title stream with that resub.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some sort of betting bot or something for Twitch. All right, and looks like the rivalry between Jimmy and Skuro here is going to have to be put on hold as they both pair off with different competitors. But
Brick and Dad couldn't live Jimmy.
Skuro going for the spear, but countered by Crusher there. It's not looking so good. I'm not going to agree with you on that one, Lemon. Yeah, Jimmy, you are really fucking pale. I mean, Jimmy is really fucking pale. Better than the Northern Strawberry days, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Ginger Wolf was really orangey, and you know, it just depends what pitch he is and stuff, doesn't it? Really.
Right.
I'm not that pale in real life.
Well, it does sound like you spend a good amount of your time out in nature. So.
Yeah, I do quite a lot. Yeah. Quite a lot when I'm not streaming.
Nature doesn't count as the 3-block walk to Greg's, Jim.
No, I've got a lovely garden. Play a bit of croquet in that. Believe it or not.
I would have chosen not, but
But you'd be wrong.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't disprove you, I suppose.
No, I'll take a photo of myself doing it.
Playing croquet?
Yeah.
How did you know my kink?
Oh god, I'm getting killed by Crusher. Not me, of course. Jimmy Fantastic is not getting killed by Crusher.
Well, it seems he's fought his way out of it, though.
Yeah. Tosses him off. Brilliant.
Yeah, Jimmy does a lot of tossing off for the other big men in this division. Slow count by the ref, the nice Skuro.
Oh, the rivalry in action.
This is what the fans want to see. Jimmy versus Skuro. Trading punches.
619? No.
Yeah, I don't think it would be more like a 619 toes maybe.
No. Jimmy about to win the Royal Rumble, maybe.
Taking it to Brick and Dad there. Skuro and Crusher just completely out of it right now.
Yeah.
And Jim just leaves the ring.
I have done that before, yes. Oh yeah, I'll be honest with you, yes.
Oh, the big knee on Jim.
Oof. Dastardly Skuro.
Oh, but he's got a counter right back for him with a big lariat, and then something else happened with the other two losers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this looks bad for Jim, though. Big military press. Big slam. And then Skuro in for the oop, can't get him down, though. Oh, boy, Crusher. Oh, no. Crusher mounts him and just punches his face off. This is looking bad for both of our heroes here. Yeah, the 617. I'm a 781, unfortunately. But yeah, that would be great.
Brick and Dad going for the win. Jim breaks
Easily
it up.
broken up by Jim there.
He wants to pin the dastardly Skuro himself.
Oh, beautiful neckbreaker by Skuro.
Breaking Dad looking for his
And then
finisher.
Everyone looking. Oh no, Skuro breaks up the finisher and sends him to the outside. Oh, Skuro clearing the ring now. This is what the fans were calling for. You can hear it in the audience.
Breaking Dad looks
Really?
like he's got an ass above his ass. Instant breakup. Fantastic ring awareness from Jimmy Fantastic. Bad idea to taunt there.
A lot of celebrating going on by two guys who have not had control of this match for very long.
He's not the sharpest tool in the box, is all
Skuro
true.
gets to keep working over Breaking Dad. Oh, the big headbutt.
Oof. Huge.
Kind of missed with that, but it seems to have connected anyway. And it looks like he's going to go for a pin here. No one to stop him, but hasn't probably done enough.
No, I don't think he has. No, the kick
Jim
out
was
was
able
there
to get in
before
there.
the breakup.
Another very slow count by the ref. Almost like they might be working for Jimmy Fantastic, which is weird because there has been speculation as to Jimmy Fantastic being a over-represented favorite of Jim McMahon.
That's ludicrous talk.
I'm just saying what gets tweeted at me, Jim.
And I'm just telling you it's ludicrous. Oh, what a glorious European uppercut. I've never seen that move executed so beautifully. Go on, Jim.
Breaking Dad might be in for the quick tap out here, and that might be enough to prove the fix is in. Nope, he's able to fight his way out, and Skuro in now. Oh, big! Oh, bust him open on the DDT, and now it's just Jim and Skuro in the ring together.
Oh dear, this.
Oh, this looks bad for Jim. Oh, he hits the Papa Cardinal Crusher up on his
Crusher's
feet, getting
there.
up the pin.
Oh!
Fuck off, Crusher! I mean, the audience probably said.
It's your professionalism I respect. Oh
No,
boy.
this looks bad. This looks bad for Skuro. Jim's still down out there. Oh.
Breaking Dad almost breaking it up before it was attempted there. Huge jawbreaker from Jim. And a runny spinny thing. I'll just stand and watch.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a rock bottom yet from Jim, and that will end this match almost assuredly. Oh, Crusher in on the pin here. No, just a 1 count on the big man. And now all three of them beating up on Crusher.
Oh, reversal. Into a rock bottom.
Oh, Breaking Dad saves him! Oils the rock bottom. Now it's Breaking Dad in control. Oh, this couldn't have been closer for these two. Oh, Skuro busted open on the headbutt.
Hardest part of the ring there.
Yeah, Skuro rolling out. Oh, this could be real bad. There's only one man up right now.
Oh, does Jim still have the ability to do the Jim bottom? That's the question.
Yeah, oh, will he even get a chance to? Skuro taking it to him.
Jeebus.
But Skuro's definitely staggered here. He doesn't have much left. Oh, boy. What is he thinking? Oh, the big senton. Go for the pin, Skuro. Go for the pin. Not the brainworms.
Vicious stomps to the hand. Oof.
Yeah, that's how you That's how you neutralize the kick-out hand. Skuro on his feet, but not. We learned earlier from Frostlord, when you have the advantage, you maybe want to keep wrestling.
Oh, Crusher's taking Breaking Bad back into the ring. Whoa!
Oh, big kick from Crusher. And he's inside. I think he's going to spoil this one here on Skuro. Oh, Jim with the reversal.
And then taking it to Crusher. Oh, busts him open.
Busts him open with the fists. And now it's just Skuro and Jim. Ugh. The running shoulder tackle. Skuro is very down. But the counter by Skuro, and here we go. Looks like we're getting a counter by Jim too. No, not. What is he fucking doing? Oh, and Skuro wins the Royal Rumble. Oh,
and he celebrates. No, he's gonna jump onto Jim.
Sure is, or maybe not.
Totally
misses. Misses again. I think Skuro might have a concussion. It's hard to tell.
Oh dear, he's real tired. Couldn't lift up Jim there. Oh, breaking down with a Samoan driver, is this?
Yeah, but Skuro on his feet, probably there to break up a pin.
But will he be locked into an animation? That's the question.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know you're talking about animations, Jim.
Sorry, yeah. Maybe he'll just be locked into a move or something. Oh, that's sweet
another
European uppercut again. Oh, what a beautiful move.
And everyone on the ground now except for Jimmy. So he decides to take a little breather. And now Crusher getting up. Oh, Jim's looking for the rock bottom, but 2 men up. This might not end well for him.
No, he's not going to get the 1, 2, 3 here.
Unless Crusher just doesn't do anything. Crusher's not going to break up the pin.
Oh, well done, Crusher. You glorious bastard.
What a load of horseshit that is. And shockingly, the rock bottom wins again. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that was great, wasn't it? Oh, wonderful.
In a surprise to absolutely no one, the one guy with the superior skill set and moveset wins in a 4-way after getting off 4 total moves in the match. But you know what? That's what the promoter wants, and sometimes the promoter outweighs the fan base, so there we go.
Well, our Yeti, being a fan, has spoken and said he was hoping this would happen. So there you go. Shove that up your windpipe, Gorilla Metal. You don't get to tell the fans what the fans want. Glorious. And this is the cool down match afterwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not so much a cool down as a fucking into the fucking freezer match. Oh, Lemon is good, savage. We don't have a women's division yet, so until then we've got to make do with 5.
Well, Fash has been embroiled in a bit of a feud with Space Cadet recently. He might make an appearance in this one.
Yeah, I wonder if there'll be interference from Space Cadet. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You can tell I'm clutching at straws here.
Yeah.
High score. This is pretty great entrance for Fash, though. He's got a high score that no one cares about. And then he taps. Yeah, space music could start playing and distract Fash. Yeah, that could happen. There's his fans with the ironic "he's big" signs. F. Ashley, yeah. Oh, dear me.
And his opponent, from out of this world, weighing in at 203 pounds,
Yes, hippie.
the hippie Potter.
Harry the Hippie Potter, the legendary, whatever the fuck game they play.
Quidditch. He's a Quidditch seeker.
The legendary Quidditcher.
Yeah, Hippie Potter here filed a complaint over the weekend about not being allowed to use his wand or broom in JFW matches, citing the frequent use of tables, ladders, and chairs. But apparently brooms and probably kendo sticks just too much for the JFW.
Yeah. Oh. He's got a bit of a gut on him, Hippie, but he's got all the moves. He's a great wrestler, actually. He's Hippie. And as you can see, he's got the headgear on for the safe moves first. Plenty of padding. Smart guy.
Bash from the fiction school of wearing your sunglasses during a match.
Yeah. And Hippie wearing his just normal glasses as well. So this is a battle of the specky four eyes here. Flash taking a break. God, he's tiny, isn't he? Like versus another cruiserweight, he's just tiny. Brilliant. Making the head as small as possible was genius. For fuck's sake.
I didn't realize we'd done that, but that explains a lot, yeah.
Yeah. That's why he looks so fucking tiny. Oof. Time for a nap, I think, here. It's funny though, because Hippie's moves are incredible, completely incredible.
Who does he have?
Cedric Alexander.
Oh, right, yeah.
Very, very flashy. And like, not just jumpy around, fucking suplexes and everything, isn't he? He's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
He'd probably be my new favourite wrestler if I could be bothered to watch WWE. Is he still employed? Probably not.
I think he's employed. I don't know if he does anything. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, I guess. Do you remember JTG? He was employed for about a fucking decade without wrestling. It was ridiculous how long he was employed without wrestling.
Who?
JTG.
JTG.
Shad Gaspard's partner in Crime Time.
Oh.
It was literally ridiculous how long he was employed for. I'm going to Google it now because this match is so exciting.
Yak-a-stick, Ginger Wolf.
JTG was employed by the WWE for 7 years, 30 days, 19 hours, 24 minutes and 13 seconds.
Without wrestling, you said?
A lot of it was out wrestling, yeah. There's a website just seeing how long has JTG been employed, and he barely wrestled for a long time.
Nah, no problem, Ginger. All right, and we got a neck breaker from Fash. And some kicks. Oh, and there's a big spinning suplexy thing by Hippie, and maybe a 3 count. Nope. Just a 2.
Just a 2. Yeah, I'm really tempted to make a show called When Dope that we can sack off all these guys we don't want to watch on now.
So then why would we watch that show?
Well, it, you know, we'd run it and leave the commentary on by the computer. They could watch it if they wanted.
I mean, yeah, you built a career off that recently.
Yeah, pretty good, isn't it? Oh dear. Come on, Hippie, end the damn match. End the fucking match, man. It's a shame because Hippie's really great. He tends to go for these long range moves a bit too much though.
Well, he might have him here though.
Yeah, it looks like he's in range this time.
Oh, there it is. Big clothesline, springboard clothesline. The pin? That's gotta be it.
Please. Yes. Glorious. Did you, Lean Gary? I just thought he was boring with a white shirt and black trousers.
I think I prefer this one. The chest tattoos. Oh, good. We get some replays from this match.
That was great though. Yawning, saying that was great.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Not it. He does, yes. Oh yeah, he does indeed. Wrestling sucks. Is it the main event next?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Right, get hyped again, Skuro. I mean, Gorilla Metal. This is the main event, chaps. It's Thor versus Goliath.
Settle in because we've got 2 matches here. The first one is the Battle of Entrances. The second one is the Battle of Big Men. Both of them should be pretty breathtaking.
Yes, both incredible entrances for different reasons.
Might have to mute myself again for Goliath. That's just for personal reasons of masturbation. But otherwise, I'm here for the main event. Excited.
Yeah, should be really cool.
You think you know me?
baby. Yeah, to be fair, Goliath has been pretty dominant. And Thor has blown hot and cold, hasn't he? So I think Goliath will be favoured.
Thaw's only been, correct me if I'm wrong, Thaw's only been real cold in tag matches. Oh, I guess he did split with Gdanik, didn't he?
Yeah, who is no slouch, you know. Gdanik is highly rated. Is that a bad thing?
No idea. I mean, fair enough.
Ban first, ask questions later, that's what I say. English only. English only at the tables, thanks. I do like the glowy Thor chest thing. The bad thing is for Thor that glow in the dark will mean that he can't have a cheeky fap to Goliath's entrance.
I think he's just fine. Everyone else's eyes in the arena will be on Goliath.
Yeah, true.
And here he is, the big man himself. Oh, fuck yeah. Turn around, big man.
That was too funny.
Jawsus, you misspelled fat.
Clap, 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 clap. Let's go, sexy.
Oh, baby.
Little fun fact for everyone here. The other wrestler, Fault Force, and Goliath actually wear the same amount of body grease. It's just covering a larger space on Goliath. It has to spread a little thin. So it doesn't look quite as heavily applied as it does on Fault Force.
Very good. And his hair soaks up a bit of it as well, doesn't it?
Wait, we're about to get to the good part.
Oh, yeah.
He's overcome by his own sexiness. He just needs to drink it in, and just with those pelvic thrusts. Oh, spread those legs, big man. Spread them. Call us forward. Call us in to enjoy your match.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby.
All right, well, that's about all it for us tonight. Thank you. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe, and stay fantastic. Good night, Jim.
Good night. I'm spent too, to be honest, Gorilla.
Oh, right, there's a match.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, God, he's tossed him off.
Art, Brad. It's art.
Yeah. Yep, it's slightly overmatched here, isn't he? And physically, certainly. Even though Thor's a massive man.
Yep.
Goliath
Physically
is...
and sexually charismatically.
Oof. Oh, you missed with the stomps there. Goliath repeatedly tossing Thor around. Ooh, nice drop kick. Doesn't take Goliath down though.
Both these guys moving pretty quick for big men.
He does. I fucking love a big boot as well. Got to be honest with you. Oh, big headbutt. Oh, look at that! Straight back up!
Right back up and in with the lariat. He's not playing around tonight.
Oof. I think this is very optimistic. Yeah. He didn't even get a 1 count. It's hard to get a good old hold of Goliath here with all of the grease. And the size of his head as well is a problem for Thor.
Yeah, and the fact he has basically no neck. It's interesting to see a headlock applied. Or a neck crank for that matter.
This is good stuff from Thor, though. He's taking control of the match here.
Absolutely. Oof. Trying to rip those arms apart, take a lot of the strength away from Goliath.
It's a nice little taunt there, swing around for his hammer.
Goliath just fights his way back in. And now Thaw has to get to the outside to recover here.
Yep. I love the big boot.
Another big boot.
Thor's just so. I thought Goliath is just so big, isn't he? You know, like anyone else would have been sent outside the ring there, but he just couldn't. He couldn't take him down, could he?
Yeah.
Oh,
big running European.
This has got to be causing some damage to Goliath. He's twisting of the head. That's pretty brutal, isn't it? Big elbow drop. Ooh, counter from Thor.
Yeah, Thaw just staying on top of him.
Looked like he dislocated his shoulder with that punch.
Big swinging neck breaker.
Something.
Well, this is actually 2k19, Brad. We will not venture into 2k20. We've heard nothing but horrible, horrible things about it.
Yeah. Oof.
And yeah, this is all AI. We just let the AI do all the work for us.
Yeah.
Oh, big uppercut. I've never seen that performed that well, that's for damn sure.
Well, I don't know if you remember, a couple of matches ago in the Fatal 4-Way, I think you'll find Jimmy Fantastic executed it much more perfectly than Thor did just then.
Oh, I definitely have eyes, and I definitely remember that happening. I very specifically meant I've never seen it as well executed as Thor just did there.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
Well, looks like Thor just won a match easily after executing it, so I think might just be proven right there. Thor with a huge win over Goliath, though.
Yeah,
that's very surprising. Goliath did not put up much of a fight in that one.
No, that was pretty one-sided, wasn't it? That was something else, that.
Yeah. Well, good to know we have all these rivalries built up that nothing changed about whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, big main event win. He's got to feel pretty good about that one.
Wins it with a burning hammer, very appropriate for Thor.
Here is your winner, Thunder Lord.
Huge beard and a huge win.
And a huge show, so I think that's it for us tonight, huh?
It is, yes. Thank you very much, Gorilla Mezzo.
Always a pleasure.
And thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.